Shutting out the side, so I don't want it to pop up.
Good evening. I'd like to call to order the St. Charles City Council meeting for Monday, May 6th, 2024. Marzano, will you please call the roll?
Lencioni.
Yes.
Gem.
Here.
Petrillo.
Here.
Whirple.
Here.
Bessner.
Here.
Weber.
Here.
Sulkaitis.
Here.
Folks.
Here.
Bungard.
Here.
Munns.
Here. Thank you. Tonight's invocation will be given by Alderperson Lencioni.
Thank you. Dear Lord, thank you for all that we have to be grateful for on a beautiful sunny day. And please, as we preside here today, grant us wisdom and humility to make great actions and support the city we love.
Thank you. Alderperson Munns, will you please lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good evening. We have two proclamations this evening, and we'll start with one because there's families in the back for Lincoln Elementary School. And this week, there'll be a celebration on Friday at Lincoln Elementary to celebrate the 95 years Lincoln School has been in the community and the impact it's made. Tonight, we're doing a proclamation. I know we had done this when Ray was mayor for the 90th year, and I'm especially excited to do it today because back 12 years ago when I moved into the community, I specifically sought out a neighborhood, Potawatomi Park, because of Lincoln School. And Gina knows this. That's the reason why I picked the house I did to raise my children, who both went to Lincoln School. And the other side of that story for me is just special because most of how I got into public service here in St. Charles, and I'd always been in public service before, but really was because of Lincoln and the friendships I had made at that school from a parent and family perspective, but also because of an individual up on the dais. I wouldn't have probably had known him as well or these families if we didn't fight for Lincoln School back a couple of years ago. And Gina was part of that. And this was before I was in public service, but it really led me down the path. And so many others who, like Gina tonight, is being appointed, have found public service in our community. So thank you, Paul. And thank you to Lincoln School. So I'm going to read the proclamation, and then I know there's some Lincoln families that are going to come up here to take a photo. Whereas on July 23rd, 1927, residents voted to borrow $75,000 to build a new elementary school behind the old East Side School. And whereas the following spring, the old school caught fire under suspicious circumstances, and the arch from that school was included in a new school as part of the west wall in the gymnasium. And whereas on March 21st, 1929, the new Abraham Lincoln Elementary School opened. It had 12 classrooms, a gym, and the most modern equipment of any school in the area. And whereas on March 21st, 2024, it marked 95 years of elementary education at Lincoln School. And whereas Lincoln Elementary is the smallest of the district schools, but no less impactful to all the students, families, and faculty who have walked its halls and entered its classrooms. And whereas May 2024 signifies not only the end of the school year, but the end of an era for Lincoln Leopards, as the final time elementary students are taught at Lincoln School. Therefore, I, Laura A. Vitek, Mayor of the City of St. Charles, declare May 10, 2024 as Lincoln Elementary School Day in the City of St. Charles, a special day for alumni, staff, students, and families, and the entire community to commemorate Lincoln School's 95th anniversary and the end of the school year. And on that note, as I mentioned Lincoln in the proclamation, Lincoln School will not continue on as an elementary school, but would like to thank the district for keeping that building and its tradition and history as an operating building for the district. So that's important to note too. So I'd like to ask Lincoln families to come up. And we have one more proclamation this evening, and for that, I'd like to call Director McMahon up for the proclamation. I believe, Jen, I'm reading the proclamation, but then you're going to say a couple of words. Okay. It is Public Service Recognition Week, and this is in honor of the millions of public employees, all of our employees over there, at the federal, state, county, and city levels, whereas Americans are served every single day by public servants at the federal, state, county, and city levels. These unsung heroes do the work that keeps our nation working, and whereas public employees take not only jobs but oaths, and whereas many public servants include military personnel, police officers, firefighters, electric linemen, water and wastewater staff, public service laborers, healthcare professionals, and others, they risk their lives each day in service to the people of St. Charles, Illinois, the United States, and around the world. Whereas public servants include safety inspectors, arborists, computer technicians, community service officers, meter readers, crossing guards, accountants, administrative assistants, civil engineers, record specialists, community planners, storekeepers, electric line workers, mechanics, and countless other occupations. Did I leave a lot of them out? Okay, I hope I didn't. Day in and day out, they provide the diverse services demanded by the American people of their government with efficiency and integrity. Whereas without these public servants at every level, continuity would be impossible in a democracy that regularly changes its leaders and elected officials. Therefore, I, Laura Vitek, Mayor of the City of St. Charles, do hereby announce and proclaim to all citizens that May 5th through May 11th, 2024 is Public Service Recognition Week. All citizens are encouraged to recognize the accomplishments and contributions of government employees at all levels, federal, state, county, and city. And I want to thank you for the work you do, and I'm hoping that if anyone sees any of these guys and their staff out there, that you'll say thank you as well. But and how did you end up over there? But Jim over there. So if you don't mind saying a couple words about the importance.
Thank you very much, Mayor. We really appreciate that. I just wanted to remind everybody that local government is, by the Gallup poll, annual Gallup poll, the most trusted level of government in our country. And here at the City of St. Charles, we have close to 300 people behind the scenes creating a community where people choose to move to, raise their family, open their business, and really that wouldn't happen without all of you here who are really volunteering your time, as well as all of our employees that are working. So public service is a really noble profession to go into, and I hope any young people listening tonight will come and job shadow with us and learn more about a career in public service. Thank you, Mayor.
So can we give our employees a round of applause, please? Okay, now that brings us to the omnibus vote. Alderman Besser.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'd like to make a motion to approve the omnibus vote. Second.
Moved by Besser, seconded by Lencioni. Any questions or comments? Arjana, can you please call the roll?
Lencioni.
Yes.
Gem.
Yes.
Petrula.
Yes.
Wirbel.
Yes.
Bessner.
Yes.
Weber.
Yes.
Fulkaitis.
Yes.
Folks.
Yes.
Bungard.
Yes.
Munn.
Yes. Thank you. There is not any old business under new business. There are several items. Item A is a recommendation from me to approve appointments of committee chairmen. These are appointments of Alderperson Lencioni, Chairman of the Planning and Development Committee, and Alderperson Munn as Vice Chairman.
Move for approval. Second.
Moved by Wirbel, seconded by Gem. Any questions? Marjana, please call the roll.
Lencioni.
Yes.
Gem.
Yes.
Petrula.
Yes.
Wirbel.
Yes.
Bessner.
Yes.
Weber.
Yes.
Fulkaitis.
Yes.
Folks.
Yes.
Bungard.
Yes.
Munn.
Yes. Thank you. Under item B, I will just call out the two individuals that are new appointments. It's a recommendation from me to approve appointments of new members to city boards. Gina Lawson is here today. Gina, can you raise your hand, please? I'd like to appoint Gina Lawson to the Plan Commission to fill a vacancy. She has lived in St. Charles for the past 21 years with her husband, Brad, and 3 children. She attended District 303 schools, her children did, and where she also volunteered through those years. She currently works at Scholastic in the city, and she enjoys raising her family in St. Charles.
Enthusiastically move approval.
Okay,
Second.
thank you.
Go ahead.
Moved by Lencioni, second by Gem. I'm just have one more appointment within that.
Oh, go ahead.
But we're good, but that stands. The other appointment is Mr. Thomas Stryker. He is going to be appointed to Youth Commission. And for the past 22 years, Tom was an automotive and technology education teacher, taught basically 2 of my stepkids. And at St. Charles East, he holds a Master of Science degree in Education and Bachelor's degree in Industry and Technology from Northern Illinois University. And I know he has a very well-received reputation, and people think very highly of you. So thank you for both joining us. And now your motion by Lencioni,
Move
seconded by
approval.
Gem,
Yeah.
stands. Marjana, can you please call the roll?
Lencioni,
Yes.
Gem,
Yes.
Petrilla,
Yes.
Wirball,
Yes.
Bessner,
Yes.
Weber,
Yes.
Kulkaitis,
Yes.
Folks,
Yes.
Bungard,
Yes.
Munns.
Yes. Thank you. Item C, I will not be listing all the names for reappointment, but they are in the packets and they are available to the public. Is recommendation from me to approve the reappointments of members to city boards and commissions.
Move for approval. Second.
Moved by Bessner, seconded by Wirball. Any comments or questions? Marjana, please call the roll.
Lencioni,
Yes.
Gem,
Yes.
Petrilla,
Yes.
Wirball,
Yes.
Bessner,
Yes.
Weber,
Yes.
Kulkaitis,
Yes.
Folks,
Yes.
Bungard,
Yes.
Munns.
Yes. Thank you. Item D is a recommendation from me to approve the reappointment of City Administrator Heather McGuire for fiscal year 2024-2025.
Move for approval.
Moved by Lencioni, seconded by Petrilla. Any questions? Marjana, can you please call the roll?
Lencioni,
Yes.
Gem,
Yes.
Petrilla,
Yes.
Wirball,
Yes.
Bessner,
Yes.
Weber,
Yes.
Kulkaitis,
Yes.
Folks,
Yes.
Bungard,
Yes.
Munns.
Yes. Thank you. Item E is a recommendation from me to approve the reappointments of department directors as recommended by City Administrator Heather McGuire for fiscal year 24-25. I believe this is important to call their names out. Thank you for the service that you do. Director of Information Systems, Larry Gunderson. Chief of Police, James Keegan. Director of Human Resources, Jennifer McMahon. Director of Finance, Bill Hanna. Chief of Fire, Scott Swanson. Director of Public Works, Peter Sir. Director of Community Development, Russ Colby. Director of Economic Development, Derek Conley.
Move for approval. Second.
Moved by Wirball, seconded by Petrilla. Anyone have comments, questions? Marjana, can you please call the roll?
Lencioni,
Yes.
Gem,
Yes.
Petrilla,
Yes.
Wirball,
Yes.
Bessner,
Yes.
Weber,
Yes.
Kulkaitis,
Yes.
Folks,
Yes.
Bungard,
Yes.
Munns.
Yes. Item F is a recommendation from me to approve the reappointment of Marjana Chief as Deputy Clerk for fiscal year 24-25. Does she call her own roll? Okay. go
So
for it.
moved. Second.
Moved by Petrilla, seconded by Wirball. Any comments? Marjana, please call the roll.
Lencioni,
Yes.
Gem,
Yes.
Petrilla,
Yes.
Wirball,
Yes.
Bessner,
Yes.
Weber,
Yes.
Kulkaitis,
Yes.
Folks,
Yes.
Bungard,
Yes.
Munns.
Yes. Thank you. Item G is a recommendation from me to approve the reappointment of City Attorney Nicholas S. Peppers of law firm Serino, Romello, and Durkin for fiscal year 24-25.
Move for approval. Second.
Moved by Bessner, seconded by Lencioni. Any comments, questions? Marjana, please call the roll.
Lencioni,
Yes.
Gem,
Yes.
Petrilla,
Yes.
Wirball,
Yes.
Bessner,
Yes.
Weber,
Yes.
Kulkaitis,
Yes.
Folks,
Yes.
Bungard,
Yes.
Munns.
Yes. Thank you. Item H is a recommendation from me to approve the reappointment of prosecuting attorney Timothy O'Neill for fiscal year 24-25.
So moved. Second.
Moved by Gem, seconded by Wirball. Any questions? Marjana, please call the roll.
Lencioni,
Yes.
Gem,
Yes.
Petrilla,
Yes.
Wirball,
Yes.
Bessner,
Yes.
Weber,
Yes.
Kulkaitis,
Yes.
Folks,
Yes.
Bungard,
Yes.
Munns.
Yes. Thank you. Under committee reports, Alderman Weber, Government Operations, anything further?
Yes, item A6, I'd like to make a motion to approve the B1 liquor license application for Chum's Shrimp Shack. Was there any discussion on that? No?
We have a motion.
Second.
Moved by Weber, seconded by Munn. Any comments or questions? Marjana, please call the roll.
Lencioni,
Yes.
Gem,
Yes.
Petrilla,
No.
Wirball,
No.
Bessner,
Yes.
Weber,
Yes.
Kulkaitis,
No.
Folks,
Yes.
Bungard,
Yes.
Munns.
Yes. Thank you. Government Services, Alderman Bongard, anything further?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Planning Development, Acting Board Chair Lencioni, anything further?
Nothing further.
Okay. Do we have any public comment this evening? No? I do have a couple of items here. As we already noted from Director McMahon, it's National Public Service Recognition Week, and with that comes a whole month of lots of public service recognition. But a couple that I will call out specifically tonight are International Fallen Firefighters Memorial Weekend on May 4th and 5th. And this weekend pays tribute to all firefighters who have died in the line of duty. You may have noticed municipal tower lights were lit up during this past weekend to remember those who sacrificed their lives. So thank you, Chief Swanson, for the work your team does. National Police Week, over here in this corner. May 12th through 18th is National Police Week, and obviously that pays recognition to law enforcement officers who have lost their lives in the line of duty for the safety and protection of others. This year's recognition will hold particular significance in remembering 51 officers, 3 in Illinois, and 6 canines who lost their lives so far in 24. So, you know, it's not an easy job. Thank you for the work you and your team do. Turning back over here, Director Hannah, Excellence in Financial Reporting Award. The City of St. Charles received the Government Finance Officers Association Certificate of Achievement for Excellence in Financial Reporting Award, that's a lot there, for its annual comprehensive financial report issued last year as of April 30th, 2023. The award recognizes state and local governments who go beyond the minimum requirements of generally accepted accounting principles and prepare a comprehensive financial report that promotes full disclosure and transparency with the city's external financial reporting. This is the highest form of recognition in governmental accounting and financial reporting. So, Director Hannah, thank you for your team's work and effort throughout the year. Mother's Day is coming up on the 12th, but before that, because I'm assuming Director Sir will be celebrating both Mother's Day and his birthday, you have to share it with your wife. And so, just wanted to wish you a happy birthday on the 11th, and all of those moms who are celebrating, especially up here, Director Munns and City Administrator McGuire and Marjana and Tara. I think that's it. Did I miss anyone? Happy Mother's Day to you all. And then that is all I have. So does anyone up on council have anything that they'd like to know? Staff, do you have anything additional? Okay, there is not an executive session this evening, so we'll be turning it over to Alderman Weber shortly. I need a motion to adjourn, please.
Second.
Moved by Gem, seconded by Petrillo. Marjana, can you please call the roll?
Lancioni.
Yes.
Gem.
Yes.
Petrula.
Yes.
Wirbel.
Yes.
Bessner.
Yes.
Weber.
Yes.
Kulkaitis.
Yes.
Folks.
Yes.
Bungard.
Yes.
Munns.
Yes.